again, what I do is, when you work on the back, which is the yang, you've got to work on the front, which is the yin. So as a practitioner, don't forget to work on both sides. So for example, in this case, I'm working on the clavicle, on the rib cage, and the same principle. You mobilize it. You loosen up the rib cage. Yeah? It's mobilization. For example, a lot of people who've got problem with the thyroid, which is here, I do thyroid mobilization. You work on the thyroid. This is an old osteopathic technique. You work on the thyroid, you unjam it. You work on the neck. So the neck is also very important because that gets jammed. And a lot of the nerve supply to the blood supply to the brain comes from the spinal, vertebral arteries and carotid arteries. So you loosen up, you keep it mobile. Everything is mobile. Flexibility, that's life. That's what saying Tao Te Ching. Flexibility is life, rigidity is death. So when the body becomes tight and rigid, energy gets blocked. Life doesn't flow, it becomes stagnant. In Chinese medicine, it's called the stagnation of qi and blood. So you mobilize it, you move it, you make it alive. That's what yoga does, Tai Chi, exercise. It's mobility, it's living. The body is designed to move. You stretch it, you open it up. You don't have to force it excessively with a lot of, let's say, heavy exercises. Just need gentle mobility. You know, and if people can do this to each other or learn how to do this, then NHS queues will be half, because you haven't got that. Sort of depending on medication, with a side effect, you bring life to the body, rather than this to sort of everything. I also do a lot of visceral osteopathy. These are the visceral internal organs. I do a lot of work on the viscera to keep them moving. I work a lot of patients with diabetes, digestive problem, colon problem, IBS, irritable bowel. You work on the colon because they get jammed. So by working on them, you release all that blockage. So it's very, very, very helpful. So you don't have to spend millions and billions of pounds on NHS queues, and you can literally halve the NHS queue and the burden on NHS. Mind you, a lot of big drug companies will not like that because they can't make the money. But I don't care. I'm too old and ugly to worry about the profit of the big old company. You know, if Western medicine could understand this kind of medicine, doctors would become, basically, a lot of them will become, you know,
extinct,
because the body is designed for flexibility and life. The drug companies, they don't want to promote this idea. They're trying to block the osteopath and block the acupuncturist, because they're scared of the power that acupuncturists and osteopaths have. True alternative medicine. They don't want you to. They want you to become on the medicine, so the drugs and the money, so they can control you.
Okay. I'll turn it off.